Today, Mr. HH should be proud that a simple young person in Misisi or in Kanyama is congratulating him to say, Wakateka besu, wale bomba. Wasangira obunga waba pali 150 tatwale kwanisha, but apatule kwanisha, isaka ya bunga lipa 50 kwacha. These are the things Zambian in Misisi, Zambia in Shiwangandu want to hear and want to see. So we as leadership movement, we know to say, even nangu wakwanishe kwate debt destruction by UPND, in the next 20 years, what are they going to do? Nothing. Iyi debt ilipolelo, abakaisa mkulipira, abana bali kontanji. Some of the leaders to kweterelo, they are not going to be there 20 years from now. So we need to care for future generation. What are we doing so that future generation, they are not going to be stuck, they are not going to default as well? It's high time we need to go production. Production is the answer. And Dr. Silumbe will always be vocal. We are not jealous of the UPND because others expect us to congratulate the new Don government to say, congratulations for clinching the debt reduction. It doesn't make sense. We had time all this while. Imagine, we are talking of 21 months of the new Don government in office. That was time enough to prepare themselves, to put their house in order. Yes, but PFRD chef interfere, but if we have UPND to a more position for 20 years, and we had the plans on how we are going to change the mining sector, we had the plans on how we are going to change the agriculture sector. Let's use these policies we had so that we can grow the GDP of this country and ensure that this debt we are talking about should not be the issue of the day. By now, these are the areas and alternative we should be thinking as Zambians. Let's not hate ourselves. We need to love ourselves. When we love ourselves, we are also going to love future generations. But when we hate ourselves, believe me, there's nothing tangible we are going to do for future generation. So
we are challenging now the president to say, back home here, let's localize production. Because our IMF, they've been singing so many choruses. No, we are going to make sure that we bail you out. No, what? Look at the period now. So we cannot continue in the route of just being rated by these foreigners who do not stay here. Because us, we are the ones who are feeling the heat on the firing range. And we were supposed to hear by now, Wakateka, to mention about ZESCO. Let them lower the electricity tariffs. But so we know IMF wants. Why? Because the IMF, its role is to make sure that they make you weak and you don't seem to actualize what you have. This is why today we are getting threats from the NATO to say, you Africa, should you be seen to be taking sides with Russia, then we will cut aid to you. This is Finnish government. Now look, if we are to interpret what is a non-aligned position, what does it mean? Because we don't take sides. So why are they forcing us? Why are they forcing us? They want us to be fighting battles which we don't know. Now, they thought Russia is very weak and Russia is very productive. This is why we have to learn something from Russia, that the only way to conquer is when you become productive as a nation.